Hey there, spank paints, groovy girdles and corkscrew whittlers. Well hung back to the lockdown gallery. Probably the beast gallery in the world. 8 out of 10 cunts prefer us. Anyway, tonight's broadcast apparently brought to you by Morocco Mole, Tiger Balm and an incredibly itchy anus. But enough of that. First of all, as usual, tar for all the viewers and visitors for the envelope show. Or envelope show, depending on how poncy you are. It's quite a good success. Hello Mia, first on board as usual. I think Joe's about as well. Anyway, yeah, the envelope show was great. It was a fantastic little success. I loved it. Even had some actual visitors turn up. From a couple come down from London and one from further out towards Southend. They even bought something, would you believe? Lovely. So yeah, well thanks to that, thanks to, I don't know, Pulp might do another one of some sort, I don't know. Hello Deb, you alright lovely? So yeah, I might do another envelope one with the windows in it, like I suggested. But anyway, on with tonight's show. Tonight's is my work, so don't expect a lot of talking or going on for long, because you know I don't like doing that. Mind you, this isn't my proper real art, so I can just talk bollocks about this as usual, which is fun. When the lockdown happened, I kind of had to give up painting normally, because I just had no inspiration. Like galleries were open, so it seemed pointless sort of painting and looking for somewhere to exhibit when it's all shut down. So I turned my interest on my other favourite art forms, which is lowbrow and art brut, which just kind of it helped free up my practice, and it will come out into my other paintings. But it's been a really good experiment. I've been loving it. I've been just like using really shitty old brushes, so I can't get any crisp lines, so it's all spudgy and patchy and things. I've been making loads of stuff like actual 3D bits, which are just great fun. I love doing it. I think I'm going to carry that on, whatever. But anyway, tonight's show is, as advertised, based on pulp fiction novels and pulp posters and stuff. I always had a passion with 60s sexploitation and B-movie posters and trashy novel covers, as most people know. I mean, it pops up occasionally in my normal work. There's always been a big inspiration. So it's just a little contemporary tribute to it. In the theories of lowbrow and art brut, I used appropriate materials. So I cut up 3 old paintings I had as a base to paint on. For the titles, I bastardised the red top sensation grabbing techniques of the press, like using their text and stuff. I only originally did these, just did a couple of them to flog on eBay to keep the wolf from the door, or out my bed, more like it, and supply me with some wine. Cheers Joe, love it, got it in Morocco, in Marrakesh. Fantastic, isn't it? Little tassels as well. Matches the one on my tits. Anyway, back to the nonsense. Yeah, but they built up nicely into like a little collection, and I really liked them all together, so I thought I'll show them first before I flog them. Before everything else, we might as well just get on with it. So remember this. Everything you have experienced in your entire life has brought you to this instance. All things now are possible in the limitless void of counter-actuality. All things to that are knowable will be realised in this new dimension of prophets of Pulp. So let's have a look. So let's enter the world of the uncultured pseudo-intellectual pre-post Pulp prophecies. Loads of them, look, loads. One there, another one there, look at that, and one, whoa, loads. Right, well that's probably made anyone vomit us for a little bit. So to calm me down, first of all, glass of wine. Cheers, lovelies. Oh, Aldi's basket basement bollocks, lovely. Right, first one up we have tonight is called, there we go, Flat and About, The Rise of the G-Spot Beavers. And that pretty much starts, hello Mandy, that pretty much takes the tone of the whole show. So if you get a slight disposition of nervousness, you better fuck off really. Yeah, anyway, that was the original painting. It was a big one, massive big painting. Cut the fucker up because I didn't like it. Painted these little figures from 1960 found image I got. And then cut those headlines out. This is an actual headline. Flat and About, the press is undeniable, wonderful use of the English language. So I used that as a starter and then just added these G-Spot and Beavers. Can't beat it really, can you? So that's the first one. So it's going to be a silk show. It is exactly what it says on the tin. So that's your first one. Right, next up. Tonight's Darkness Matters. Oh, fine. So there you go. So hang on a second. Sorry about that. So to kick the cat out. Don't actually have one, but it's a euphemism for something, I'm sure. Tonight's Darkness Matters, so same again. I can't remember which bits were from which paintings, but I think there's about, how many in the show? There's 16 in the show, so 3's into 16, whatever the hell that is, I don't know. It's about 4 out of each big painting, I think. Something like that anyway. Like 3/4 of 12, no. Well, you can work it out. But yeah, 3 big paintings all cut up and yeah, reutilised. So this is tonight's Darkness Matters. These little pictures were from a press cutting of 1960s riots. Kind of intellectual couple just bystanding and watching, waiting to pounce probably. Next up, I Still Want My Cheating Turnip, apparently. This is from Dear Deirdre's problem page. Someone still wanted their cheating something, I can't remember. X, I think. Oh, I can't remember. Fucking idiot. Anyway, but I thought wanting a cheating turnip's far more interesting. Can't trust a turnip, you know. Parsnips in disguise, they are. Lying bastards. There you go. I should make up little stories to go with these. Next one. Yeah, I like this one. Bit of the nuns and knickers, this one. The Lost Generation. This one's quite serious and quite profound, I think. This is a still of the most fabulous Nicolas Cage. I love him. I still took a free shot off the telly from World at Heart, one of my favourite films. And I just played on it. This looks so good. This was one of the first ones I did to sell on eBay, and just fell in love with it, and then the rest has come from it. So it's The Lost Generation. That could actually be a proper book, couldn't it? Really, probably is the title of a proper book, but I mean the cover and it. This one I've got to do at an angle because I've put it in a frame with glass, and of course the window's right behind it. Idiot. I think I'd know better by now, wouldn't you? This one's delightfully titled "Shat Monster Is Your Lover," which I don't know really what to say about that, apart from we've all been there. So you can see a figure from like the thumb there and the hand there, and these 2 people from, I think these come from some sort of knitting catalogue or something. Knit your own underwear or whatever, I don't know, I can't remember, from the 60s. But yeah, that's Shat Monster Is Your Lover. This is another quite profound one. I think this was the second one I did. You've got to laugh. I love the way the laugh come out with the was the last bit, as in like kind of, yeah, you got to laugh, even though it's all tits. Kind of sums up now pretty good. Oh yeah, Mandy, yeah, she's the one that I painted for you. I just realised. Sorry, conversation here with Mandy. I painted the bigger lady there as an individual with a chair for Mandy as a piece of art and sent to her. So yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Sorry. Anyway, on with the show. Yeah, you've got to laugh. It just sort of sums up now, really. Sums up my life. Comical idiot who fucks everything up at the best of times and drinks to forget about it. But yeah, I like that one. So yeah, that and The Lost Generation were the first two, probably the most profound, and from then on it just got stupider and stupider and more fun. Next one is a little bit of a nod to my little mate Charles Manson, Murder City Piggies. The actual picture is taken from one of the girls, I forgot her name, the really hairy one. Who was it? She had a real bad hair. She was like a gorilla. She's had problems with it all her life. I think she might have been a bit weird. But yeah, that was one of the. What was her name? Which one was that? Out of the three of them, it weren't. No, it's gone right at my head. But anyway, this was when she was being escorted to court by the jailer. And for ages, I looked at the image I had on my computer, staring at it for ages. Thought, she's walking along, taking her to court, looking at her phone. Fucking idiot! It's the 1960s. Mobile phones didn't even exist. And I just took the read that her hand was there because she was looking at her phone. It's kind of just, I think, how we take everyone now. Everyone seems to be in that kind of stance. That sort of, every time we're walking towards us or in a shop, everyone's kind of doing it. And I just naturally took you on the phone. What an idiot. I still can't remember the girl's name. It weren't... No, it might come to me. Right. Butts, boob and bust terror threat. Hello Joe, give you a wave back, love. So obviously exploding bums, boobs and breasts. Blowing up the underground as it is. So not so much a backpack bomb, as in a rucksack, but a double front pack bomb. Actually, that'd be quite funny. Well, it's probably been done. Paint someone's boobies black and make them into old-fashioned Victorian bombs. I'd like to do that. Their nipples as the fuses. I'm waffling, sorry. Waffling or having a fantasy, I'm not quite sure what there, but yeah, butts, boobs and bust terror threat. So there you go. But yeah, absolutely has nothing to do with the free. Oh, the Free Dancing Girls. I lifted from Twin Peaks. Top film, and that's good old-fashioned pulp stuff as well, and it can't beat a bit of Twin Peaks. Right, another great one. You're in big trouble. I'm not normal. That's the title of it, not me, obviously. Well, and me. But lovely use the English language from that press again. You're in big trouble. I can't remember what the story was. I think it was about some bloke in jail who, I don't know, pissed himself or something. Fuck do I know, fuck if I care. But I just liked it, so I thought I'd have that. I'm not normal because that's just a scary young girl by a chair. And that was from a dressmaking pattern I got from the 1960s. Freaky as fuck. Actually, even with the face, it was probably more freaky with the face. Sorry if that's your daughter or anyone out there listening, but scared the fuck out of me. So that's You're in big trouble, I'm not normal. What? Oh, another guy, I like this one as well. Another Nick Cage one. Everyone versus Me. I love it. And this could be a book as well, I think, or a film. So there you go. Another. This was also Nick Cage lifted from Wild at Heart. Top film. Oh, that's Pulp as well, isn't it? Of course. Pulp and Trash, love it. But yeah, I love this one, it's great. Everyone versus Me. Yes. Some arrogance there for you, I know. He's got the stance as well to carry it off, hasn't he? I can love that one, I really love it. Yeah. Another Nun's Knickers of a painting, that one. Alright, here we have Toilet Porn Baby. No idea what it's about, don't care. Nice little painting though, so there you go. Toilet porn, baby. Another image lifted from, I don't know, where I got one from? 1960s Reader's Wives or something. Can't remember. Might have been out of the old shoebox my dad left here, I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, that's that one. As I say, no great meaning behind any of these, just absolute fun, just an experiment for me, loosening up my painting. Been a nice little exercise. And another lovely play on the English language again. Lose morals in the toes of passion and shame. So we obviously got lose, as in toilets, loose, in the toes into the throes of passion. I just love our English press. So witty. Oh God, no wonder the world's falling to pieces. But anyway, there you go. Big hand from the, I don't mean big hand, I don't want a round of applause. A big hand from the original painting that was cut up. And some dirty little bastard with two girls in bed from the 60s on it. I do love his Brent nylon blue socks. You know they must absolutely stink. Nylon always stinks when you sweats in it. So there you go. That's probably the shame. Right, want another one? Drugs, deaths, stabbings and arthritic OAPs. There you go. Target audience one there, I suppose. Not really. Yeah, just a background painting two old people from the 70s, 60s. I can't know, that's when it might have been 50s. No, they're 60s looking trashies. This was a headline: drugs, deaths, stabbings, and I don't know what the other bit was. And I thought, go these bees. Just made me giggle. If it makes me laugh, it must be art. So there we go. Another totally surreal one. Big back tingle time. Yeah, no idea either. That's just a little bloke there. Woman turning around with her face scrubbed out. Couldn't be bothered painting it. Big back tingle time. Don't know what that story could be about. Lumbar punctures? Don't know. Erotic massage? No idea. Rodeo riding? Maybe I should have a guess at what the story's about. Yeah, that could be a fun game. Right. On to another one. I was a Burger Queen sex CGI and video parrot killer. There you go. There's a headline you don't see every day. Well, it probably is actually if you read the Sunday Sport or something. But that's another one. Of course, as usual. Not a lot to say. Another mouth, nice big gob teeth. Nice silly. I can't remember what the headline for this was. I was a Burger Queen, I don't know, tossing champion or something stupid, I can't remember. Here's another one. And this one's brought to you by the advertising agencies from Sainsbury's. Ripe, red and ready. Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing to sell, don't they? Yeah, this was cut out of, I think it was a Sainsbury's advert. I'm guessing it was because it's an orange, Sainsbury's orange colour. So yeah, sponsored by Sainsbury's, that one. It's obviously a striptease card game place, isn't it? This image looks like it. Oh, Joe says there is a Vincent Price film called The Tingler. So, big back tingle time could be the return of, as in back. Could be, who knows? So there you go. Well, that's all of them. Not very impressive, I'm afraid, this week, but just dawdlings by me. Flatting about the rise of the G-spot beavers, right? Let's have a guess what that story's about. I'm trying to make this broadcast a bit longer. Well, I don't know. Ravenous vaginas stalking men, I guess. Flatting about the rise of G-spot beavers. I don't know. Tonight's Darkness Matters. What goes on at night is interesting. I don't know. It might be interesting for badgers and other nocturnal animals. Maybe it's a story about badgers. Tonight's Darkness Matters. I still want my cheating turnip. What would that story be about? Oh yeah, we've had that one. Lost Generations, too obvious. Shat Monster is your lover. Oh, that's, you can read what you like into that. As long as you wash your sheets afterwards. But there you go. So that's that lot. Right, where's my wine? I need a wine. Let's flick this round. Hello, me again. I ain't got my hat on now, wish I washed my hair, fucking hell. Right. Alright, here we go. A little catch up. Next up, after this dismal affair of dolls, on the 30th of July to the 12th of August, we've got the awesome Ra is Dead and SETI not dead yet. Says what it is. Ra and SETI show, and you'll love that. The event poster is up on the Lockdown Gallery, and fantastic. Really funny. Their works are great. It's on Art Rabbit as well, as all of these shows go on Art Rabbit as well, so they get proper international or national coverage. And so yeah, the Ra and SETI one will be funny, and I'm going to get SETI to actually do the presentation, and I'm also going to sit and interview him afterwards. And that one's going out a bit later at 8 o'clock because it's going to be really quite offensive. The work, and when me and him get together, it always gets very offensive. So yeah, that's going out a bit later at 8 o'clock, but there'll be reminders about that. Also, after the 12th of August, I am taking submissions from anyone who wants to show in here now. Now we can physically have people here. I mean, I can even have people for the private views if you like. So if you want to come to the Ra and SETI one, give us a shout. As long as I eat too many, but then I'll just regulate who comes in turns. Not a problem. I've got hand rub stuff, so I'll give you a good rubbing with my hands. I don't think that's what it means, but yeah, we have sanitizer. So we do that. So yeah, if you want to show here, if you want to do something so you can just say you've had a one-man show, your first solo show, come and stick it up. If you want to do it for a week, 2 weeks, whatever you like, I don't care. Take all sorts of submissions. Yeah, as long as it's not like twee stuff, as long as you're not painting boats and flowers and scenery, and unless there's a big cock in the middle of the scenery, I mean, that's interesting. But if I don't get any submissions by the 12th, I'll stick up the other thing I've been working on, which is all the made stuff, like the real art brute stuff, which is going to be titled The Cabinet of the Cactus Camel. I'm really looking. I'm so happy with some of that stuff. I know I shouldn't be pleased because it's mine, but I can use fun some of it. So that's coming up beyond the after Ra and SETI's if no one else applies. But as I say, visitors are welcome at any point over the next. This will be up for 2 weeks. If you want to come, just drop us a message, and I'll make sure I'm here and let you in, whatever. But come and view it, yeah, any time. I mean, it says 10 till 6 and thing, but any time doesn't matter. As long as it's in the middle of the night, it'd be cool. Tonight's work will eventually all be put on eBay to flog, because I mean they're not. I'm not going to show them anywhere. But they will be cheaper if you want to buy them. If you want to buy them directly through me before I put them on eBay, let me know. They won't be expensive, a few quid or something. What else? I think that's probably about it. Yeah. So if you want to buy any, get in touch. Yeah, I think it's about it. Well, I'll leave you with what my mum used to sing me when I was a child to put me to bed. She used to be a big Doris Day fan, obviously, and she used to say, when all else fails, everything else lets you down. She's probably right, but she used to sing this to me to go to bed. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. If it was, I wouldn't have had thee. Cheered me up, no fucking end that did. Anyway, thanks for listening. Get in touch if you want to know anything. If you want a show, or you want me to do another broadcast of this crap, I will. Just let us know. So, see you later. Now go away.